We are hearing from a retired Knoxville fire captain after he was approved for a trial run of a device that relieves pain. He was injured on the job about 2 years ago when he fell off a ladder while on a call. He says the workman's compensation company he was working with was not helping in a timely manner.
10 News reporter Lauren Davis spoke with him about the test run and the next steps. Lauren?
John, Robin, Chris Patterson says right after I left his home 2 weeks ago, he got a call from his doctor saying he was approved for a trial spinal cord stimulator, which would potentially relieve his back pain. And now that he's gotten the trial stimulator off today, he says he's back to waiting.
Anytime I need treatment, I should not have to fight Sedgwick.
Chris Patterson was injured on the job nearly 2 years ago, and after constant pain, he says Sedgwick, the company who handles the city of Knoxville's workman's compensation claims, was not helping in a timely manner.
They are very, very bad about calling people back. They're very bad about communication.
His surgeons recommended a spinal cord stimulator to help with the pain. And after months, he says Sedgwick gave his doctor's approval for the device. A spinal cord stimulator is a device that is implanted under the skin and sends low levels of electricity into the spinal cord to relieve pain.
I carry a little controller, and I can change the intensity or the wavelength of the stimulator, and it is in the background. It blocks the pain.
The trial stimulator device was installed, and Patterson says it really helped with his pain.
It's a dramatic improvement in pain. I'm able to do more. I still have to remember that I am injured, but I'm able to do more and feel more like I did before I got injured. You know, I'm able to move more freely without pain.
But that relief was only temporary because the trial period lasted 5 days and the device was removed on Tuesday. Now Patterson says he's playing the waiting game again and doesn't know when he'll hear from Sedgwick.
The city trained me again to not give up. I'm not going to. As long as my brother and sister firefighters and city workers are out there dealing with Sedgwick, I will be a thorn in their side. You know, it's not right what we're doing, and something's got to change.
Patterson says his doctors are hopeful that he can have the permanent device installed by January if it's approved. He says it helps having a light at the end of the tunnel after years of being in pain. John, Robin.
We'll continue to follow his story. Lauren, thank you.